In spiritual traditions, we often hear that a disciple must surrender to the Guru. But in truth, the reality is often the opposite. It is the Guru who is truly surrendered to the disciple. Today, I want to share a real incident that reveals what true compassion of a Guru looks like. There was a seeker who had a deep spiritual connection with Gurudev Shri Aadinath ji. The seeker had never met him in person, but only seen Gurudev through videos. Yet, there was a deep soul connection between them both. Interestingly, this connection was not only from this life, they were together in the previous birth too. In that previous life, he practiced spirituality but inconsistently. Sometimes he focused on spiritual practice, but most of his time went to family and worldly responsibilities. When his final moments came, he realized that he should have given more time to his Guru and to his spiritual path. But by then, death had already arrived and his spiritual journey remained incomplete. In this life, he met Guruji again. He recognized Gurudev and Gurudev recognized him too. Gurudev advised him clearly not to repeat the same mistake as he did in his past life. He promised to try his best. Years later, while living in Australia, the sadhak contacted Satgurudev Shri Aadinath ji and told him something shocking. Doctors had told him that he had only 4 or 5 days left to live. But when Guruji looked deeper, he could see that the disciple only needed 6 more months of life to complete his spiritual journey and attain enlightenment. There is an ancient method described in spiritual scriptures through which a guru can take a disciple's illness upon himself and even give part of his own lifespan to the disciple. Seeing his sincerity and effort, Gurudev decided to perform that spiritual experiment with him. Through that process, Shri Aadinath ji gave 6 months of his own life to him. During those days, the same suffering and symptoms which the sadhak was already experiencing due to the illness started appearing on the body of Shri Aadinath ji. Gurudev even felt as if death was approaching close. He could barely focus on anything, and he felt as if he might not be able to continue his work. Meanwhile, the doctors in Australia retested the seeker. When they saw the new reports, they were surprised. They told him that there must have been some mistake earlier and that he would now live for several more months. Those months were enough for him to complete his spiritual practice. This incident shows a deeper truth. People often think the disciple is the one who surrenders to the Guru, but the disciple still has desires and he seeks freedom from sufferings. The Guru, however, has no personal desire. When a Guru truly loves a disciple, he is ready to sacrifice even his own life for that disciple's spiritual awakening. That is the compassion of a true Guru. In the description section, I have provided the link to original video in Hindi available on Gurudev's YouTube channel, Mystery of the Soul, Acharya Dhyan Amin. You can get regular updates on his channel and an opportunity to meditate with Guruji and join spiritual workshops to grow in your spiritual journey. Take advantage of those. Thank you.